Hello, how's everyone doing? Just thought I'd take a break for a moment from the ColecoVision development and just kind of show one of the indie games that I made on the Xbox 360 a couple years ago. Still getting over a bit of a sore throat here, so probably sound a little rough. But either way, just thought I'd show this puzzle game I made over here called Puzzle Defusion. Sadly, I need to put a full copy of the game on this system. This is still just the demo from the indie game section on Xbox Live. The game is still available for anyone who wants to try it. The demo will let you play for 8 minutes, and you can finish probably like 10 or 12 levels or so. And this is still the only game I've written on the Xbox 360. Eventually maybe I'll try doing another one, but hard to say. So here we go. There's their Microsoft disclaimer saying that they're not responsible for whatever might be in the game. Okay, so here's the title screen, so you can either see, of course, how to play the game. The credits, just shows a nice little credit scroll of just various tools and stuff that I used in the game. And enough of that. So we'll just show you a few levels of the game, and here we go. Let's see if I can reposition the camera a little bit better here. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Okay, there's my little screen on how to play the game. And okay, so there you go, let's give it a shot. So the goal is you gotta make these little connection lines to fuse the colors together. So you start drawing a line here from this red one, and then I have to connect it to these red down here. Here we go. Boom. There we go. And then what you need to do is you need to connect these blinking dots together. Oh, there you go. There's some like crazy lightning effects that I put in here. I synced the game, the timing with the music to the special effects to try and make it a little bit more interesting, because it's a pretty basic puzzle game, and figured maybe it needed a little bit more something to jazz it up a bit. So how you finish a level is you clear away as many blocks as you can, and then once you see the two blinking, that's right there, you draw a line to connect them, and then that blows the puzzle up. As you can see with all the lightning, why I needed to put a epilepsy warning at the beginning of the game just in case. So some of the reviews of this game on Google were pretty funny. A bunch of people on Google wrote about how this game could cause seizures if you played it too long. So a couple of people definitely joking around. But here we go. Let's start clearing some of these away. So the first couple levels are really easy to say the least. But here you'll see some of the timing I did on the music here. See, it stops there. And then there we go, and the music picks up again. It kind of starts going crazy again. Every 10 levels I change the background effects. So on this level it's lightning, then another one it shows little blocks moving in different directions in the background, and then some neat ripple effects. And so I tried changing up the special effects to keep it interesting. Oh, one of my Japanese games finished downloading. Here we go. There's another level. And then the further the levels, the longer before the blocks start appearing that you use to finish the level. then also further on in the game, you'll see additional colors. Like you'll start seeing some green and some yellow blocks in there. And once you get to the further levels, the game becomes really challenging. But the first couple levels are really just there to kind of get your feet wet, get you used to some of the mechanics of the game, because a couple of people get really confused. Like they'll start drawing lines, you know, like this, and connecting the wrong blocks, and you can really make a mess pretty quickly. There we go. Completed that connection. But the game is modeled after a really fun Japanese puzzle game that I've never really seen anyone else attempt to do again. Is a Neo Geo Pocket game called Puzzle Link, and I just thought that the game would be a really cool, to try and simulate the gameplay as close as I could for an Xbox game. There we go. But I'd say the game probably took me about 3 months to finish programming. It was completely done at the XNA studio using C#. Here we go. So now there's 3 colors. Now we got the green blocks in here. And what happens is, so I clicked on the green block, and as you can see, there's nothing to connect it to. So when you run into trouble like that, you hit the other button to clear out your line. And now I need to start connecting the blues. And now I can connect some of these greens. And then now I can start connecting these. Here we go. I'm going to start connecting these. And I can start drawing a line around there to connect these blue blocks together. And if I put one right between there, it'll connect those. So as you can see, I mean, after you get past those first couple levels, now the game is actually, somewhat challenging and entertaining. But, the first couple levels again, just to kind of get you to understand the mechanics of how to draw the lines before I throw you in to the really hard levels. Here we go, now complete these. And once I get some of these green ones out of the way over here, I can start connecting a line between these. So what I'll do is I'll wait. There we go. And I'll clear most of this wall over here. There we go. That should make it a bit easier, hopefully. I might run myself into a problem here. Let's see what happens. There we go. Yeah, sure enough. See, that's what happens when you get the lines too complicated in the game. A lot of people get frustrated when they see that, and they say that it's bad programming, but that's actually how the original plays. So it penalizes you if you made the connection line too complicated. So here we go. Let's see, this one should... No. See? There we go. Okay. There we go, here's a nice clean. It should work fine. Of course, the demo will probably end in a few more seconds. There we go. But yeah, it's definitely a weird puzzle game. It takes a little bit getting used to. But once you get the hang of it, it's not too bad. Oh, there we go. My time has expired on my demo. And I suppose I should buy my own game. Okay, hope that was okay. And the only other thing I was going to do was I'll exit out of here, and I'll just show the credit roll to my game. Also, if anything, really more for myself, for my own archival purposes, because I suppose someday this game will be taken off of Xbox Live and I won't be able to see it play anymore. So I'll just let the credit roll go, and that's about it. Okay, that was it. Yeah, thanks for watching. Okay, yeah, after this, the videos will be going back to the continued development of my ColecoVision game, Sidetrack. Okay, bye.